always need to play more of. I know these things can get a bit long. This one, however, from what I've heard and seen, is not that long main story-wise. It's more of the kind of setup of how the rest of the game works. So I'll see how I feel about it. This is a game that I remember working, I think it was Anime Expo, and helped giving demos of, and I thought, oh, it looked really cool. I've never tried this series before. Even the Versus one, I still want to try out, because I remember playing that bit, and that seemed really cool as well. I've played, the first Tales game I played was Berseria, and I really like that. I tried Symphonia, and I know that's a popular one. I haven't tried the re-release, but I tried one copy of it a few years ago, and it didn't quite grab me the same way. I'm not sure why, but it just didn't. But then I played Vesperia. I really enjoyed that. Have not played Zestiria. It seems like reviews for that are like, yeah, it's fine. And then there's a bunch of other ones, right, that they're like releasing over time. This being included, so I've never played this. I like to try out every Tales game if I can. I did play Tales of Arise. I got to the very end of it, and I didn't quite finish it because I was slightly under-leveled, and I never went back to finish it, and ended up selling the copy I think that I had of it, and I never got to play DLC. But I had fun with that, too. I like the Tales games where you're running around, and you get to have these side conversations as you're going, and you can kind of choose if you want to have these side conversations, if you don't. So I'm excited to try this out and see how I feel about this game in the series. Now, the last game that I got, this is the one that I will add to my main collection that I rebought because it's a game that I really enjoyed. I am kind of looking forward to the second one, and that is Code Vein. And it's weird because I'm not really a Souls gaming-like person, and this has sort of that element to it. I think I played it originally on PC or something, and I might have like cheated a bit to get through it. But I really enjoyed my time with it, and I thought maybe one day I'll go back and retry this game again, and replay through it. But it was more the fact that I saw this like digitally for like $6 or whatever, but then I was able to find a physical copy of it for the same price. And then one of those I've been looking at for a while, I was like, well, at that point for the same price, I might as well buy a physical copy. I know there might be a PS5 edition of it as well, but I was like, for that cheap, like PS4, it's fine. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much, but I am glad the second one's getting made, and I'm curious to check that out also. So this will be staying in my collection with all the other physical games that I've bought up to this point. So that's the updates for y'all.